I think pivotal to the role that they play is the fact that they are hands-on, the fact that they are frontline, the fact that they engage with whānau in their homes, out there. No one does that. No one does that, and they see it. They see exactly where each whānau are at. And I think the beauty of a Kaiarahi is that they are welcomed into the home. They are not seen as a threat. They're not like agencies. They see them as really truly there to support their whānau. And so they're willing to open up their whare, open up who they are, and talk about what the real issues are for them. So I believe they are pivotal in terms of support services out there in the community. When we talk about whānau ora, for example, I see it as being the development of a whānau where the role of the Kaiarahi is to empower that whānau to grow and develop, to take control of their own lives. So in doing that, you might have whānau that are with you for 3 months, 6 months, even shorter, depending on their needs. So I think that they are really there to support, but also to link them up with services that they may need. We can't provide everything, but what we can do is through our development of our networks that we have, we can provide our whānau in areas of need, i.e. domestic violence. It's still on the rise, it's epidemic proportions. Having a Kaiarahi in that homestead and being able to identify the clear needs of that whānau, but also having the networks that we have, and Māori organisations that deal with not only just the issues of drug and alcohol or domestic violence, but they actually have facilities in place if whānau need residential help or assistance, and we can link them up with that. When we talk about an agency like SIFS, when you have a whānau whose children have been uplifted, it's traumatic. It's traumatic because they will defend it to the earth that they didn't do anything wrong. And we've already seen cases, many cases, where Child, Youth and Family didn't get it right. So we defend these whānau, we go into these FGCs with them and we give them confidence to stand as Māori and to state their case. And I have to say, Shane, that in a number of big cases that we've had, we've been able to save whānau. In fact, one case I think about is at the end of the FGC, which took all day, 7 tamariki were saved from being uplifted and put out there in the wilderness, with others, and were saved. And this whānau was so appreciative because we had all the evidence to show that things that Child, Youth and Family had put up were actually incorrect. So by being there and being their voice at that table, we give them a lot of confidence to believe in us and to support them.
Te Pau Matakana, walking with families. A new journey in whānau ora.